and welcome back to Tarot Tuesdays on Life Crystallized, where I use the cards to help you plan and prepare for your week ahead. Now I'm going to do like I usually do every week and use the Lenormand cards first to give us an idea of what we can expect this week. And then we'll go ahead and pull some tarot cards for some advice on how we can handle whatever comes our way. All right. What can we expect from this week? What can we expect this week to bring? And we have the cross, the clover, and the tree. So this week is going to be all about laying down some burdens so that our luck, our good fortune can grow. So you want to get rid of whatever baggage you've been holding on to this week so that your good fortune and your luck can continue to grow. So let's see what it is you need to let go of this week. What is it this week that you need to let go of? What is it that is no longer serving you? Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is really all about celebration and in a group. So you can see the three figures. They're raising glasses to each other and kind of cheering some kind of event, right? So perhaps what it is you need to let go of this week is partying. Maybe it is really focusing too much on others. It could be looking for group approval or group recognition. So something around other people is a burden for you, particularly this week. Something about maybe group settings, parties, something about other people is what is really holding you back from achieving your goals or really allowing your prosperity, your fortune to really come in full. So this week, what I'm feeling you need to let go of is really the group, a group activities. Maybe start focusing on yourself. So with that in mind, what is it that you should be focusing on this week? If you're trying to let go of some form of group activity, a group, it could be a group, maybe a group of friends that you've been feeling disconnected from. Maybe you're feeling like that tree, you're outgrowing them. You're needing a bigger pot, so to speak. Whatever that is no longer serving you. So with that in mind, what should you be fostering? What habits should you be really trying to cultivate this week? What should you be focusing on in order to bring in this luck and prosperity that is really there for you this week? All right. I've got 3 cards that just jumped out. And I'm just going to pull one last one. All right. So, the three cards that just jumped out at me, that fell out, the King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Power, and these three together really echo the sentiment of that Three of Cups, that letting go of the group or the group activities that have become a burden to you somehow. The King of Pentacles is really all about taking action, maybe something related to either your health, your business, some kind of earthly or material thing, right? Something here in this realm that he is all about taking action on. So he's kind of gone through the Pentacle suit in terms of cultivating whatever this thing is, whether it's a business, whether it's your health, something material. He's cultivated it through the suits, and the king is that pinnacle of the Pentacle suits. He is the culmination of bringing whatever this material thing is into existence. He's all about taking action in order to bring that thing in. So your clover, your fortune is there, and this king is reminding you to take the actions that you need to take in order to bring that, whatever that goal of yours is, into existence, right? You have this goal in mind. It's something maybe you've been working on, but you haven't been giving it your full attention. This king is here to remind you that now is the time. This is the week to give whatever that goal is, whatever that project is, whatever that business venture is, or that health initiative is, whatever that is that you are trying to really bring into fruition. This is the week to take it seriously and to begin to take those actions, right? The Four of Swords is really kind of the exact opposite of the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, again, we're here in a group, we're celebrating together, right? But this Four of Swords is all about resting alone. You can see this figure is, she's lying down, she's in a position of repose, and she is really just taking time for her. She's resting. So you want to let go of whatever that group activity or that group of people is, and take some time to rest and prepare yourself to take those kingly actions, right? And Power is really, again, here to remind you that you do have what it takes to achieve this goal. You have what it takes to bring this thing into existence. You do have the power, right? You just need to rest, take it easy, so that you can really receive clear, focused messages, guidance, and that your actions are really going to be the best course. They're going to be the best course of actions to bring this thing into existence. And I also pull the Princess of Swords. So the Princess of Swords is really another card that is kind of echoing this feeling of action, this feeling of doing this week. So you want to kind of do what the Four of Swords is telling you to do, which is kind of remove yourself from groups or group activities. But it's not really a time of necessarily quiet reflection time. So that alone time is not necessarily a time of physical rest in that sense, because it is going to be a time of action. So even though you're removing yourself from the group or group activities and really just kind of taking time for yourself. That time that you're taking for yourself, you're going to want to still be focused on achieving whatever this goal is, taking those actions, getting your game plan together so that you can bring this thing into existence. All right? And what supports are available to you this week as you begin to let go of this group, let go of that baggage, that cross you're going to put down, that burden that's been weighing you down, that's been keeping you from this goal. And as you do that, and as you step into your power, as you begin to take action on this goal, what supports do you have available to you in order to achieve this goal, in order to bring this thing into existence? Wisdom. So you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have what it is you need to achieve this goal. You have everything, all the tools you need. You don't need the group. You don't need anyone else to support you and to help you with this goal. Everything you need is already within you. You just have to go ahead and take those actions and make this thing happen. And I'm going to pull one last card, which is a message from your angels. What do your angels or your guides or spirit, God, whoever or whatever it is you feel connected to, what is it that that entity wants you to know this week? What is the message that your guides, your angels have for you this week? Sobriety. So this really goes back to that Three of Cups, right? You could literally take this as a group toasting. They're drinking, they're celebrating, they're, imbibing, right? Maybe that's been a problem for you. Maybe there is some sort of addiction. Maybe it's a problem, or maybe it's headed in that direction. It's becoming a problem. It's more than casual drinking, right? And maybe you're partying too much. Maybe you're focused on that party scene, that drinking, that group partying too much. And your guides want you to know that this week you should really be focused on your sobriety in order to grow and bring whatever this goal is into existence, whether that's related to your health, your business, whatever area of your life this goal pertains to, whatever it is, work. You're going to want to really focus on that sobriety, that really quiet reflection time. But in that quiet reflection time, again, it's really focused on and geared towards taking action. So you're reflecting to figure out what actions you need to be taking. It's not like a restful retreat, right? It's a regrouping of a strategy. It's a strategy retreat. So you're retreating and regrouping, coming up with that strategy so that you can put this plan into action. And the stone that you might want to be working with this week, whether it's meditating with it, wearing it, printing out a picture someplace where you'll see it. But amethyst is a stone that may help you on this journey to sobriety in order to let go of this party scene, this drinking in excess or drugging in excess, whatever that excess is in your life. It could be food in excess, right? It doesn't have to be a substance. It could be food or shopping, some sort of group activity, something you typically do in a group that you're doing to excess. This week is all about trying to get back that sobriety, stepping away from whatever that excess is for you. And amethyst might be a stone to help you do that this week. So, this was my message for you guys this week. This is what Spirit has put on me, given me to share with you. If this message resonated with you and if you feel that you connected with it, please like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss any more of my videos. Thank you again for joining me today for this episode of Tarot Tuesdays, and I will see you back here next week. Have a great one. Bye.